Good morning everyone, welcome to another vlog. So today, just about to do my hair because we have got a busy day ahead of us. So it's mine and Cam's last day in America. We've got a big old list of things that we need to do. First on the list is we have to go to the mall and collect the ring that was getting resized. If you remember, Cam very generously bought me a Gucci ring for Christmas, but it's had to be resized a couple of times, which is weird because they measured me in store, but the last time I went, the ring that they ordered still didn't fit. So I've gone up another size and we will see. Then we have to go to a place called Lowe's and get some insulation. The pipes froze over yesterday, which basically meant that we had no water all day, I think until like 8 p.m, 9 p.m. We had to get a plumber around and he discovered that there was a pipe that had never been covered up by the person who fitted it last. So it was above ground and it was that one that had frozen. So we are off to get some insulation for that pipe. Then we have to go get Cam's prescription from Walmart. Then we have to go to Costco, get a couple of bits from there. Then I think we need to go and check on Emily's plumbing because she's out of town right now and we don't want her pipes to have frozen or burst. And then we can come home and then we can finish packing, which you might be able to see behind me. I started packing last night. We've got the bedding in the wash this morning so we can put nice fresh bedding on for when Cam gets back. And then we need to tidy the house because there is nothing worse than coming home from a trip to a messy house. So we have got a bunch of things to do today, a bunch of places to go. I am having a cup of tea right now. Beautiful, but I need to start my day with a big fat coffee because we didn't get much sleep last night. We actually got skunked again last night, so we're currently unsure what to do about the skunk problem. We thought we'd evicted all of them. We thought there were only two, but yeah, we ended up getting skunked last night. So I think tonight we might have to set the trap out again and try and trap the skunk and go drop it off at the farm with the other ones. I would love to know how your week has been this week. What have you been up to? What's been the highlight? Let's have a chat in the comments. What was your highlight of the week? And if you feel like sharing, what was your low point of the week? My low point of the week was probably getting my period and having hefty PMS. But my high point of the week has just been spending so much time with Cam. It's been so cold here that really all we've wanted to do is just stay in. So we've watched a bunch of TV, we've played a bunch of video games, and it's just been really nice bonding time. I'm gonna finish plaiting my hair, drink my tea, and then we will get ready to go to the mall. Been loving this hairstyle right now. It's basically a French plait, but only halfway, and then I tie it up in a bun. I'll show you when I've finished, which I almost have. Okay, so I get it to like that point, and then with this top bit, Glinda's scratching at my door to try and get in. Yeah, with this top bit, I tie it in a bun like that. And this is my current favorite hairstyle. I think it's really cute. I like having it off my face. I'm gonna go rescue this cat that is desperate for attention. Let's show you to the vlog. Here we have a very needy cat pawing at my door. She's actually not meant to be in here because we have currently got a mouse in a box rehabilitating because Glinda caught a mouse the other day. We've called him Bok and he's in a big red box next to me. I'll show you him in a second. Getting some care and love because you hurt him a little bit, but he seems to be doing okay, doesn't he? So I'm gonna let you out of this room because you're not meant to be in here, you savage lion. Oh, I forgot one thing off the list. We then have to drive halfway to Alabama, but we're gonna meet Cam's dad and drop off Glinny. Can you hear her at the door? Glinda! So I think we're gonna go meet him at Buc-ee's. So you might see Buc-ee's in this video. We'll see what happens. So Bok is currently in this big red box. We didn't know what he'd want to eat. So we've got some peanut butter on bread, which he's had a good old nibble at. He's been nibbling like this side. Got a little bit of crackers, some peanuts and some water on this owl dish. Someone on Instagram said it looked like a titty dish, which made me laugh. We've got this section here, which he can burrow in if he wants. And then I think right now, let's have a look. He is here, a sweet little Bok. I don't want to disturb him because he's asleep right now. Let me show you this while I'm here. I have been loving this EOS body cream. I saw this all over TikTok and it's in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. It's shea butter, 7 nourishing oils and butters, soothing protection for dry skin. To me, it smells like vanilla ice cream. It's a very specific scent and it is so good. Cam hates the scent, but I love it. I could like bathe in it. So that has been my favorite moisturizer of the minute. Speaking of TikTok, actually, I feel like the only person in America who still can't get on it because it was banned for all of about 12 hours. I fully believe it was a publicity stunt to make Trump look better because he was the one who saved TikTok, but he was also the one who set it in motion to ban TikTok when he was last president. I feel like it was a stunt to just try and make him look better to the youth because he saved TikTok, which he didn't. It was just all a stunt, but yeah, TikTok was banned. It was crazy. When you went on the app, it just said app not available and you couldn't view anything, but I still can't get on it. Like everyone else can get on it. For me, it won't log me in. It says not available in your region still. So, still not able to get on TikTok, which sucks because I love it. I'm going to go ahead and put my coat on, grab my girlfriend, and we are going to head off. So these are the shiny polished rocks that I got in my bucket a couple of weeks ago. If you didn't know, Cam got me this bucket of rocks to dig through, and it came with a bunch of crystals, and these are the ones that are polished, so I've kept them separate from the rest. I love this piece of rose quartz. It's so nice. Love this one as well. This is like the beach. This one's so nice too. It's like a tealy sea foam. It's so pretty. Me and Cam both love this one. Kind of like a square marble, but it's gorgeous. So beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Our little Glinny loves this piece. And I'm not sure why, but she really likes that one. Look how small and cute. That's adorable. We've got another piece of rose quartz here. I love how all of these look in this. I just think it looks so pretty. So I keep it on my side. And then we have got all of the other ones in here. So these are the unpolished ones. Cam loves these red pieces. We've got quite a few of those. I think this is gorgeous. So pretty. I'm trying to work out which bits I want to take to England and which I want to keep here. This is crazy. It's so heavy. It's like a super shimmery silver. Yeah, loads of like green, sage green pieces. I personally like the polished ones a little bit better than these, but I do like displaying these. I've got a bunch of them at home, and I think I might add maybe this one to my collection. It is officially -6 degrees, and it is absolutely stunning. We've made it to the mall. Gonna head to Starbucks first, get a big hefty coffee, and then get my ring, baby. Don't know why I'm holding this hand. It's not an engagement ring. Here we are. We have made it. Okay, plot twist. They sent the ring to Cam's parents' house, which we definitely asked to pick it up in store because we were worried about going to England. We wanted to get it here, but yeah, I don't know. He sent it to her parents' house. So luckily, I think we are actually seeing Cam's dad tonight. She is currently 50-50 on whether to change her flight to deal with the skunks or not. So I don't know, but yeah, I will have this ring one day. Fingers crossed it fits as well. Now we just get to walk around the mall. And I really want to go in airy because I got some great pajama bottoms that didn't shrink in the wash or the dryer. All of my other ones have, so I'm going to see if they have any more. At our third stop of the day, we have made it to Walmart to get a prescription. We just went to Costco and I actually had the nicest sample. It was in a Hawaiian roll, which is kind of like brioche bread. And it was like buffalo chicken. It was so good. So I'm going to look and see if they have a little sauce in Walmart for me to take home because that sauce was amazing. Some dreamies. Lucky girl. Who's lucky? So Glinny is going to go stay with her grandparents while we go to England. We've got her in a little carrot cage, but we're going to miss this little munchkin so much. Here she is. She's such a sweet girl. She's a little bit sassy, but she's the sweetest little girl. She's just got used to sleeping in the same bed with us, which is really cute. I'm gonna miss her while we're away, but we will see her very soon. Guys, look what I just got from Cam's dad. No. I got my Gucci ring. From me. I know, he just dropped it off. We just dropped Glinny off with him. She did so well. Finally got my ring. I'm so excited. Do I try it on now or when I get home? Oh my God, I've got a dust bag for it. Look how beautiful. I love how they package them. So pretty. I'll try it on when I get home. Good morning, everyone. We are getting ready to go to the airport to catch our flight to England. So I'm actually just about to close my cases and weigh them. I am hoping that my case isn't overweight because I don't want to have to pay more for it. I've put a bunch of heavy stuff in the carry-on because oftentimes they don't weigh your carry-on, which is like a little tip that I picked up from flying so much. So I've got a lot of my heavier stuff in there. I've bought a whole bunch of spices from Trader Joe's and they're in glass containers. So they're all in my carry-on. We'll see if they make it through. But yeah, let's give this a go. Let's see what it weighs. I got one of these weighers, which are great. You just loop it around the top handle of your suitcase and it tells you the weight of it. The good thing about this case is it expands. And I specifically bought the one that expands because I pack too much. See, this would never shut. This might shut. Let's see. I think this will shut, babe. Do you agree?
I hope so.
Fuck. I need someone strong.
Who's strong?
You're strong. Here we go. Hell yeah. We did it. I reckon this is going to be overweight, but we did it. Let's see. Oh, well, babe, it's definitely not light. 27 kilograms, you can have 25. So if they're feeling nice, they'll let me through. I don't think I was filming that whole section, but we got my case down to 24.94. So we are good there, got that one packed. We're getting picked up in about an hour. So I'm gonna give the house a quick tidy, quick run over, pack my smaller case, which I think is done, to be honest. I just need to close it and then get ready to go. Buck is here, he's doing well. He's eating his cheese right now. Oh my God, I love him so much. Emily's gonna look after him until it's warm enough to set him outside. We have made it to the airport. Our friend Reshma just picked us up and dropped us off. We've got like, what, 2 hours till our flight?
Yeah.
But this airport is usually pretty chill, so I'm sure we'll get through in like 10 minutes. We got through in literally 10 minutes, which is so good. I'm gonna go pee, get a coffee, I think. We're gonna be awake for a long time. We land at 8:10 a.m. England time, so we need to last like the whole night. So multiple coffees might be needed today. We have made it to London. That flight was actually okay. It went by so quick. I edited basically all of the vlog that you're watching now, and I worked on some sticker designs for Juniper Moon, which will be making its big comeback this year.
But for real.
But for real though. And we are just on the tube, so... We have just made it home, back to my flat, and I've actually come home to a little Waitrose and Ocado order that my mum made for me. Apparently they were at my flat just yesterday and got an order through for me, which is so lovely. So I thought I would do a little haul of all the stuff that Jane thinks I would like. Oh my gosh, it's so nicely organised. Okay, we've got 2 milks, very important because I drink so much tea. An apple juice, perfect, my favourite juice. We've got some roast chicken drumsticks, a mac and cheese, that looks looks so good. Spaghetti bolognese and a cauliflower cheese. Tomatoes and peppers, a little bit of salad stuff. Some more chicken, sliced chicken, and some ham as well. And then I guess we've got this cheese and some dairy. Got some grapes and blueberries. Perfect. A lovely little pizza. Some coleslaw, some yogurts. This is all so great. Then on the side, I brought these back from America. They're organic elote corn chips from Trader Joe's. They're really nice. But this is what we've got on the side. We've got some biscuits, which is so great. These are my favorite biscuits along with these. And bourbons are also one of my favorites. Got some gluten-free pasta, some Evian water, sugar-free Red Bulls for Cam, and some soft drinks for Cam as well. And then I think she restocked some of my noodles. That's so amazing. Honestly, when she told me that she'd done this order, it warmed my heart so much. She's so thoughtful. Well, I wasn't filming for that whole section, but what I did just say is it really does make a big flight and a big trip a whole lot easier when you've got food waiting for you. Oh, she also got me bread and crumpets. We got a medium Warburton's loaf, which is my favourite type of bread as well. And I can see the crisp crate up there is looking full. I'm getting sleepy, so I'm actually going to have a shower just to try wake myself up and also get this disgusting plain smell off me. And I think me and Cam are going to set the Xbox up and just sit and play the Xbox because we are both so tired. Can I get you anything before I go in the shower? Oh, I am waiting for the kettle to boil right now, so I thought I would sit down and have a little chat with you. I want to know in the comments what kind of traveller you are, because me and Cam are complete opposite. When I get home, I have to unpack my case, do laundry if there's anything that needs washing in it, and then go in the shower and get super clean, brush my teeth, and then I can think about sitting down. Whereas Cam is the opposite of that. She has to like go in a dark room and zone out, and then she'll do the rest of the stuff after a night of sleep. I've just had the most lovely shower. It lasted like 2 minutes because I'm just so tired. I was in really tight leg compression that goes all the way from your toes to like up here, just below your boobs, for that whole flight, and it's really ached my legs. So just standing in the shower with achy legs was hurting. But yeah, I am letting Cam have an hour of zone out time before I miss her too much and have to go in there and chat her ear off. And I am gonna watch yesterday's Love Island. So I've been using a VPN to watch Love Island All Stars while I was in America. I haven't seen the latest episode because I was getting ready for the airport. So I'm gonna sit down and watch that. I grabbed a pasty when I was in Brighton Station because I just wanted something super quick and warm. The kettle's just boiled, so let's go make a cup of tea and then I'm gonna sit down and watch Love Island. I also wanna know what couples you like. I feel like everything might have changed by the time this vlog goes up. Things change quickly in Love Island, but I'm actually, as much as Curtis gives me the heebie-jeebies, I hate how he says darling. It's like, darling. He like just gives me the ick big time, but I'm actually liking him and Ekin-Su. I think they make quite a good couple. They're both quite weird. Love Grace as a bombshell. I think she's a perfect bombshell. She looks like a Barbie. I would say Curtis and Ekin are my top couple right now, which I didn't expect because when I heard Curtis was going back in Love Island, I was like, no, please. But yeah, he's warming to me aside from the darling. I need to make some tea. morning, everybody. I'm hoping that you can see me. So it's currently actually 12:20 p.m. I've been awake since 7, so has Cam. I managed to get 12 hours sleep last night, which is amazing. I think I fell asleep at about 5 p.m. until midnight. Then Cam got up, made me some tea and toast, and I slept from 2 a.m. to 7. So yeah, a very good amount of sleep. This morning I got up, washed my hair, filmed 3 TikToks, edited 3 TikToks. Now I'm just jumping onto the vlog. I think I might have included a little morning routine of the TikToks before this section. I film on an iPhone and I wish it was possible to film in vertical and horizontal at the same time. That's something that I'm really hoping happens with technology soon, because it would be so incredible whenever I film a TikTok for it to also film horizontal for the vlog instead of having to do everything twice, which sometimes I do. Today I didn't, so sorry that you got TikTok footage. Yeah, I'm feeling really great today, feel really productive. It's amazing what a nice 12 hours of sleep can do for you. And I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of today is carry on filming TikToks because I'm really enjoying that today. I don't know why, I just woke up and I was like, today is the day where I start filming TikToks again. Might be because I got my TikTok back. When I landed in England, it managed to log me in miraculously. So now I just feel really inspired. But I also would love to show you what I take in my carry-on bag. That's still packed. I haven't unpacked it, so I thought while it's still packed, I may as well show you what I take on the plane with me. I feel like I've got it perfected because I've been traveling pretty consistently now for the last 2 years, so I know exactly what I need, what I want in my bag. Yeah, we will do that in a bit, but for now I'm going to finish editing the last of my TikToks and then we will have a look in my carry-on. Okay, it's time to have a look at all of the things that I carry with me in my carry-on bag. So, starting out with the bag itself, this is from Baggu, and what drew me to this bag was the fact that it basically weighs nothing. Now, I've had great airplane bags in the past. In fact, I've had one that was quite expensive, but it was so heavy itself that as soon as you put like laptop and all that stuff in it, it was just way too heavy to carry around. So this Baggu bag, not only does it not weigh that much, but also you get a pouch that it can fold into. If you only use it as a carry-on bag, you can fold it into your suitcase the rest of the time. So the first thing I've got that you can see here is an Awala bottle. I got this recently and I absolutely love it. It's got a built-in straw in it and it's the only bottle that I've ever seen like this. You can also lock it as well, so it's completely spill proof. So I love this bottle. The bag has 2 pockets at the side and that fits my bottle in perfectly. Then it has 2 pockets at the front. I keep my passport in here. Goes right to the bottom of the pocket. Got my boarding pass in the other one. But in these pockets, I usually just keep things like tissues, lip balm, things that I grab quite often. Okay, and then we get to the inside of the bag. Now, this is what mine currently looks like. I bought an organizer for this bag and it also helps keep the shape of it. So this bag comes without an organizer. And when you filled it up, the bottom kind of collapsed on itself. Firstly, I've got a hairbrush. Always need a hairbrush with me. Then I've got a bunch of these compartments. So I've got 4 of them. This is the medium size and these are from Space NK. They are quite pricey, but I've been looking for some clear, sturdy bags for a long time. I tried a bunch of them from like Amazon, but those ones weren't good quality and like the plastic felt awful and it would stick together and stuff. So this is my electronics one. Portable charger, I will link this below. It's absolutely great. So this little contraption basically sits on your tray. Put it on your tray like that. And then if you've got a MagSafe phone, your phone just sticks to it. So you can watch your phone hands-free. And what I like to do on the plane is just download a bunch of YouTube videos. And then I can sit back and watch them hands-free, which is great. And I also have a couple of cup protectors. I always need these. And moving on to the next pouch, I've got all my medication in this one. This is a smaller size, which is fab. It fits all of my medication. I keep this with me because you just don't know if your suitcase will get lost or anything. You need to have your medication with you. Then I've got a third one. Now this has got liquids in. So what I can do if I'm at an airport where you have to get your liquids out. Actually, Nashville Airport doesn't make you do that, but on the way to Nashville, you have to. I can just get this clear pouch out. So what I've got in here is a mini Laneige lip balm. I've got a soy sauce. I've got this little compartment. I've only got one moisturizer in it right now, but I can put, you know, whatever I need in the rest of them. Then I've got hand sanitizer. This is the Touchland Power Mist. Then I've got a ketchup. Again, you never know when you're going to need a ketchup. I've got a couple of eye drops, and then I've got a few different samples of perfume. So I've got Miss Dior, I've got Gucci Flora, And I've got Gucci, what is this one? Guilty. And I have a little mini toothbrush, which actually shouldn't be in this compartment. Should be in a different one, but hey ho. And then the final Space NK compartment is this one, this longer one. So this is like my necessities compartment. And in here, I've got mints. I've got a Tide to Go pen, which actually does have liquid in it. So it should be in my liquid one. I'm gonna change that. I've got a straw in case I need it. Again, I've got another one of these because I'm always needing them for cups. I've got this mirror that my mum got me for Christmas. It's a great mirror. I have a nail file. I have Tylenol, which is basically paracetamol in here. Tramadol that I use for my endometriosis pain when I'm having a flare up. And I've got this little compartment, which has quite a bunch of things in actually. This is a little hand towel. So you get it wet and it expands into a full hand towel. I've got some loop earplugs in here, and I've also got hair ties, so that's what's in that one. These little compartments are from Muji. I've got a pen, never know when you're going to need a pen. I've got a fork and a spoon. I've got a sugar. Sometimes I get a latte and it's not sweet enough. I've got salt. I always want salt for my food. Again, I've got these little toothbrushes. These are from Colgate. I've got a few hair grips in the bottom, some cotton buds as well. So that is everything that's in my necessities pouch. And this pouch comes with me everywhere. So I'll just take this one out and put it in basically every handbag that I take with me. So that's it for my pouches within my bag. Then we have some tissues. Huge necessity for me. I've always got a runny nose. I've got my purse, which is this Chanel purse that Cam got me. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. Then I have some snacks. So right now I've got Biscoff biscuits, Lara bar, and I've got some Skittles. I always have snacks with me in the airport because I don't often like plain food. I actually loved the meal on this last flight that I went on. It was like chicken, mash, gravy, and some vegetables. I ate it all. I never eat plain food. That was wild for me, but yeah, loved it. And I've just got a hair clip. This compartment on the inside that I bought, it comes with this keychain, so I will attach my house keys to this as well to make sure I don't lose them. And on the inside of this bag, I've got the pouch that you can put the entire bag into if you want to fold it away. So that acts as just another little pouch inside the bag. And in there I keep spare knickers, never know when you're gonna need them, pads in case I come on my period. And the other thing that I usually have in my bag is my compression that I have to wear on the plane for my lipedema. So yeah, that is everything that I take with me in my bag. I think the thing that makes it so helpful for me is having these different pouches full of all different things like electronics, tablets, liquids, and just necessities. That makes it so easy to navigate my bag if I'm in a rush. Way better than it all just being shoved in there. Oh, another great thing about this bag, I almost forgot because they're not in there right now. This bag has a section at the back which you can shove your laptop and iPad in. This is separate from the bag, but it's great because it keeps the bag upright once they're in it. I've had bags with like a sleeve inside them for your laptop, but they always flop over. This one just doesn't, so I keep my laptop, iPad, and my Nintendo Switch in there, which I should take out and charge. And then on the back of this bag, there's one of these that can go over your handle on your suitcase, again to keep it upright. And honestly, this is such a perfect bag. I'm gonna link it below because it's been absolutely great. I've traveled with it a couple of times now, and it's probably my favorite travel bag that I've had so far. I think I'm gonna go make some lunch because I'm so hungry right now, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day, but I did just do my makeup and I'm feeling like I should film something more. I just don't know what, so I'm gonna peruse TikTok, see if I get any ideas. I also made a coffee and it is incredible. I'm gonna post a TikTok and a reel about how I make it, like everything that I put in it, because I think I've perfected my coffee recipe now. So good. Let me show you my Gucci ring while we're here because I finally got it. It's so pretty. I want to get some proper silver cleaner so I can keep buffing it out, but yeah, it just says Gucci made in Italy. I love it. I think it's so nice. I think I'm going to cook this for lunch. This is one of the things that my mum got for me. It's from M&S. It's a wood-fired pizza, ultra-thin margherita with basil pesto. Takes 10 minutes to cook. I might do half in the air fryer just because I can't be bothered to put it in the oven. That feels like a mish. I've also got some coleslaw, so that'll be nice. It's looking very cold outside. Jane keeps saying that we're due a storm called Elowin. It doesn't look that stormy right now, and it doesn't look windy at all. Like, none of the trees are bending, which I kind of expected. So it might be a good time to go on a walk if we want to get out in the next day or two, because I think the storm is going to hit us. So now might be a good time to like get a little walk in. We'll see. It's just turned 3:30. I am loving Catherine K on YouTube. You might know her from her other channel, which is Catnip. She has a small business. But I love her personal channel. I'm currently watching her Disneyland Paris vlogs. She just vlogs so nicely. It's so aesthetic, but she seems so fun and bubbly. Pizza's in the oven. I'll show you it when it's done. I keep looking outside and I'm like, we should go out there today, but also it looks so cold. Ooh, this looks so yummy. Is anyone else obsessed with coleslaw, by the way? I could just eat the whole pot of that. Oh, I'm gonna get back in my corner on the sofa and we'll see if we make it outside. I feel like the light's going a little bit, and as soon as it gets dark, we'll both be like, you guys are not gonna believe it, but we've made it out of the house. This whole day I've been like, I want to go outside, but I don't think we will because it's so cozy in here. Nope, we've made it out. Look at us. And I'm really rocking my summer colour palette right now. And I've got a pink phone case. It's all going on. Good morning. It's just turned 4 a.m. Cam and I woke up super early, and I don't know why I'm awake so early because she got to sleep at like 6:40 p.m. So she's had a great amount of sleep. I didn't sleep until like 9:30, 10 p.m. So like 6 hours of sleep, which isn't my ideal, I have to say. I'm very awake right now, so I figured I will sit on the sofa with a cup of tea and some food because I'm hungry and watch Love Island from last night, and that will either make me super sleepy or it'll cement the fact that I'm awake for the day, so we will see. We are yet to find out. So it turns out that Love Island did in fact wake me up, and we have just been actually eating spaghetti bolognese at 7 a.m. because why not? Every food should be a breakfast food. Just eat what you fancy. And we've been playing 2 rounds of Overcooked. We're going through Overcooked 2 and we're trying to get 4 stars on everything, which is so hard on some levels. I don't know how we're going to do it. But like these starting levels we're doing really good at. We just played one level like 10 times and we finally got 4 stars, which feels great. But it's just turned 8:15 a.m. I'm just about to film some more for a couple of TikToks because I've got a few clips that I didn't get yesterday that I need, and then we will see where the day takes us. I'm thinking I might go to town today. We'll see. Who knows? Meant to be on a spending ban, but we do need some lamps for this room because this one, the glass is smashed on it, and I'm scared that it's gonna smash even more the more we use it. Do you fancy town?
Do you fancy a walk?
No, I do not fancy a walk.
Have you told them?
I have not told them about the traumatic walk yesterday. I don't want to tell them. It's embarrassing, but because it's.
Let's say it on the pod.
Okay, we're going to say it on the pod what happened. If you guys want to follow our podcast, we are on Patreon only right now, but we're putting up some great episodes, so I will leave a link to that below. And also, Cam has been working so hard. Let me mute this music. Cam's been working so hard on her very first YouTube video. Now, you did post a YouTube video the other day, but that was like a re-upload from her Patreon page. That was us reacting to the Tortured Poets Department. So obviously that album is super old now, but that was just to get things started on her YouTube. She has specifically filmed her first video now. It's an intro of who she is and her Gossip Girl credentials when it comes to Miss Taylor Swift. So if you guys are interested in that, I will leave a link to her channel below. But for right now, I'm going to get out of this bed and get filming. I can't believe it's 8 a.m. We've had a full day already.
We really have.
Got up at 4.
my craze 조금 더 망설이지 마 Alright I don't want a best friend 너도 나와 같은 맘야 Waiting to get there 나를 보며 웃어줘 때론 그리움이 우릴 서로 쳤겠지만 사랑은 그것만 Keep it up, keep 어떤 말로 표현할 수 있을까 어떤 마음으로 널 전할 수 있을까 멀리 가진 않겠지만 우린 더 볼 수 있겠지만 사랑한 수많은 계절만큼만
I just went on a big old cleaning kitchen rampage. This is what we've ended up with. It's looking so nice right now. I need to declutter this coffee corner, but I don't know where to put stuff. I think it's just gonna have to stay like that until I get my kitchen renovated. But yeah, doing some laundry. How nice though, it's so tidy. And this cupboard is so tidy. Oh, I've wanted to clean that out for ages. Having a nice little cleaning day today, or at least a cleaning morning. It's 11:16 now. In the kitchen, doing the laundry, doing a second load of laundry soon. And then, what am I gonna do? Probably tidy everywhere else. I'm in such a tidy mood. I just want the flat to be so nice. Oh, hello everyone. I have been so productive today. I fear I will never have a day this productive again. It's been crazy. I've been go, go, go since 4 a.m. and it is now 7 p.m. Just about to whack on a YouTube video and paint my nails, and I'm actually going with this colour from Essie. It's called Cosmic Chrome. It's like a silver but it's kind of sheer at the same time. It's really pretty and it looks nice when your nails are short. If you caught up on the vlogs, you'll know that I took my own biab off, and since then my nails are so thin, and they're like thin in general, so it might just be how they normally are, but after having the biab it feels awful and they just keep breaking. So I'm trying to grow them so I can have gel put on again to keep them like safe, because it doesn't feel good them breaking all the time, but they won't grow because they're breaking all the time. So this color looks good while they're short. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop a YouTube video on. Oh my god, perfect. 13 minutes ago Tim Tracker uploaded, so that'll do me. It's 32 minutes long. Let's see if we can get these nails done in that time. I'm sure I can. Oh. Well guys, managed to paint my nails in the 32 minutes of the Tim Tracker video. I've just made some crumpets. Let me tell you, nothing beats Warburton's crumpets. I had some crumpets from Trader Joe's when I was in America, and honestly, they are fab. Like, it's so nice to find crumpets somewhere over there. But Warburton's, nothing beats it, especially a buttery Marmitey one. Impeccable. The texture, one of my favorite textures of food ever. It's 8 p.m. I've still got to make a thumbnail for this video, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try and get it done before 9 p.m. and get this video uploaded and scheduled for the morning so that I can go to bed. Weirdly, I don't feel as tired as I did yesterday. Yesterday I got like 12 hours of sleep, but I feel like as soon as I lay in bed I'm gonna crash because I've just been go, go, go. We'll have to see how next week's vlog starts. If it's full of energy or if it's exhausted. But yeah, next week I want a day in town. I have a dentist appointment. I actually have two. I'm seeing the hygienist and then I'm seeing the dentist as well. One of them's at 1 p.m, one of them's at 4:10 p.m. So I'm gonna have to spend a good amount of time in town because I don't want to come home in between that. It's right at the other end of town. So I'm gonna have a day in town. Maybe I'll have a look in Primark, see what's new. As I said, I'm on the lookout for some lamps for the bedroom as well. But I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.